Alright, just want to show you a few more things I got done on the car. I know this ain't going to be the temporary carpet. Yeah, it's a little dirty, but it's just to hide the ugly floorboard for now. It looks a lot better. Also, patched that little locker up right there, the hole that was there. I know this looks ugly, but you know, it'll be alright. Patched the door, the hole that was up right there. And then I figure, since I don't know what happened to the one video, but as I was saying before my phone decided to stop, I don't know what happened to the one video about my truck, how well I done the locker panels on it, the fender. I still like a piece to finish this side up, as you can see. I just gotta make a patch there. There's some sand in there. There's still some sand. Don't know how sand got in it. But in the video I was showing tips and tricks about hiding wiring and stuff. I want to show y'all. It looks a lot nice and neater now, don't it? Of course, this just, I ain't got the battery in it, as you can see. This is just the ground wire running off the motor. All the other wires is kind of hidden right there, running along. Shortened up my fan a little bit. Right there's the alternator harness. So the wires ain't running across the engine no more. Look a little bit neater, as you can tell. I got those screwed down on both sides. I redid all the wiring. Rewired everything in the truck. I got the radio and stuff working off the key like it's supposed to. And then another thing is, on these old vehicles, especially the trucks like this, my buddy that was on TikTok whatever before my account got banned, he was having a problem with his battery draining. Well, if you see this right here, you take that cap off, you can tell where I've been in and out of it because of scratches. All it takes is a flat screwdriver, pop this, pry this end up as straight as you can without cracking the relay housing. This is for your horn and stuff. But you take that off, and if you got the cables on your battery and it's this is closed, then what it's doing is allowing current to go constantly through. This is supposed to be open. It's supposed to be open, not closed. So I'll show you like this. When you put the battery cables on, it should stay like this. But if they do this number, they close, then that means you got a bad relay. And what it's doing is allowing juice to constantly go through. And that's for your horn, as you can see. There's the wire that runs from there to there. And if your horn don't work, then you won't hear no horn going off. But shut up, there ain't nobody out here. But if your horn's going off and you're wondering why, more likely it's the relay that's bad. Because if you take this cap off and you got the battery cables on, you take something and make that little thing in there, it's a little metal thing, make it touch the pond deal that's in there, and what it does is short circuits it so it'll work. So when it closes, your horn's going to be going off constantly. But if your horn don't work, then you ain't got to worry about it. But then you don't know where the juice is going unless you've been in the boat like my buddy has. But yeah, and just remember, your vehicles ain't got to look perfect. Don't let nobody tell you it's ugly, this, that, and other. As long as you enjoy it, that's all that matters. You enjoying your vehicle. It don't matter how you get it done or nothing, as long as you're happy. And it don't have to be perfect to enjoy a ride, as you can see. between my truck and my car. I love them, you know, no matter what. I'm happy with it. Might look ugly, but you know, fuck 'em. It ain't matter what nobody thinks. It matter what you think. It's your ride, ain't it? It's the one you putting time and money in. And if you ain't got a whole lot of money, then you don't need nothing much. If you're trying to do like rockers and stuff, you know why I used to make everything that I've been making? I'll show you. Those two things right there. Oh, what they're doing my flashlight. I need that. Look, there it is. And this brick. A block, what you want to call it. But yeah, that's how I've been making everything. Show you. You don't need no fancy tools or nothing. Look at that. I made it go down and around. So yeah. Just thought I'd show y'all that. I still gotta make the hose for the seat belts and the seat to go back in and everything else on this. Getting the seats be ready to go back in. I still need a motor or something unless this one magically comes unstuck. I've still been trying here and there, but I ain't had no luck. Maybe if I get Motorski or Vice Grip Garage or somebody like that, maybe they could get it unstuck. Cause I ain't got no luck of getting V8s unstuck. Look, I was potent, didn't even know it. But small engines, I can get them unstuck no problem. Don't know why, but you know, that's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess. But I actually decided to paint this car either pink and blue, like a light pink, hot pink somewhere in there, with a light blue or some kind of bright blue. I might go ahead and keep that blue that I've done that fender and these wheels in, but I want a different kind of pink than this. I want to do the top pink and then the body blue and then the accents, you know, make it match the car. Either that or do purple and blue. I just don't know. I'm stuck between the two. I've been seeing a lot of orange trucks here lately. People have been painting them orange and this, that, and other. It almost makes me want to change the color of my truck. So, might have a pink and blue car and a purple and blue truck. I don't know. I just ain't decided. But yeah, that's what it's been for now. Oh yeah, this is all the stuff I got out of this rocker right here before I made that patch. And actually, I used some of the rocker and stuff to make that patch. As you see, this door kind of sticks out a little bit because it's broke loose from the thing, as you can see. So I'm gonna figure out how to bring that close together. The front one's done it a little bit, but not as bad as the back here. I tried to bend it with the hammer and stuff for a little bit. I didn't want to do it. I still like getting a few little dents out. I know it ain't gonna be perfect. It takes money to have a really nice, perfect vehicle. And that's something I just ain't got. I ain't lucky. And I ain't making no money off of YouTube or nothing, so you know, it's just one of those things ain't gonna happen. Unless I win the lottery or something. And that's all rigged. I still gotta do something about this hole right here. I don't even know how that ate out, but you know, it did. You can see why I painted to keep it from rust growing on it. Keep the cancer away a little bit. I still gotta drop that tank, drain the gas out. I'm wanting to make, I need another quarter. Cause I noticed it's kind of cracked like right in here down. And then of course it's got little roop-de-doos here, and then it's got a hole right here. So I'm just gonna ignore this for now. I'm gonna find a piece to, you know, do like I did all that up there. I've been trying to get this out where they use the thing to, you know, the loader to pick it up. I don't know why they pick it up right here for, but that's what caused it to crinkle and come apart, and, you know. And when it did, they crinkled this fender and made this sink in. It ain't supposed to sink in like that. Like I'll show you with this fender over here, or quarter panel. As you can see, it don't sink in at all. So, I mean, I can't complain. It's a $300 car. I mean, where you going to find $300 cars at anymore? You can't. I think I done showed y'all this. I caulked around this. I need some more. My little brother's supposed to give me some. Apparently he has some. I was going to use it for the floor, but what I might do is go ahead and do the passenger side like I did the driver's side here, and then while I was left, do a little bit on the floors. I had to pull this carpet back up, but you know, then I can pull them down, then I know I have a tight seal, because I got to pull this carpet up anyway to take the pieces out of the trunk here and put back down. That goes over the transmission tunnel. But yeah, it's coming along, little by little. I ain't in no big hurry or nothing. Like I said, it don't drive or nothing. I forgot to close the door over there. I can see it. So, I'm gonna go close it real quick. Yeah. It looks a lot better than what it did, I know that. Like I said, y'all don't let nobody get you down or nothing. People make jokes and this, that, and other with me, but you know something? Don't laugh at me. It don't matter what they think. They don't hurt me. The other ones with the hurt feel goods, you know what I mean? So, they can stay butt hurt. I got a Army helicopter coming through. But yeah, just get out there and enjoy it. It don't matter how you get it done, as long as you're doing something. Stay productive. And remember, you sitting on your ass, it ain't going to do nothing with your projects. You just got to get it done. Of course, I still got to brace this up where it's a little bit chewy. But like I said, little by little, I'll get there. I'll get there little by little. I gotta get some gas and run this truck, cause it's hard on vehicles letting it sit. It really is. If anybody ain't told you in the videos, whoever you watching stuff, it's really hard on vehicles letting them sit. And it drives me nuts that my truck's been sitting as long as it has. Last time it ran basically was about 8 months ago. And it's driving me nuts. Really, I got new head gaskets put on it, but I ain't got the money to buy the fucking silicone shit to go around the head bolts to, you know, cause some of those head bolts run through, you know, water jets or jackets. So, which was a bad design anyway on small blocks. So, I gotta get that before I change the head gaskets. It don't really need it, I don't guess, but I want to do it since it's got all new gaskets everywhere else. Just go ahead and get that out of the way, then that's one less problem I have to worry about in the future. I got it. Might as well do it when I get a little bit more money to buy this stuff. And I'm going to try to do it without having to readjust the valves and stuff. Of course, I'm going to have help with that. I'm going to need 4 hands instead of my 2. Because while I'm setting down the heads, I'm going to have somebody, you know, like I did with this little engine on this fucking, let me grab my flashlight again. Like I did with this engine right here on this Honda, this 11 horse. When it was stuck and stuff, the valves ended up needing to be adjusted and everything else, so I'd fucking readjusted them and everything, and then of course blow the head gasket. Well, I fixed the head gasket when I put the head back on. Instead of having to readjust the valves, I went ahead and stuck the push rods in, and I had help with it a little bit, but I went ahead and stuck the push rods in while setting the head back on, and I ain't had to adjust them since. So, if I could do it with that small engine, I should be able to do it with this big engine. I mean, it's a little bit harder because there's more than two there, and the head's a little bit heavier, but I'll get it done. I just gotta have the silicone shit for the head bolts, so I know it don't leak. It does Sydney. Oh yeah, by the way, that's a new dog. It was dropped off, so you know, been taking care of it. She looked real rough when I first got her, but as you see, I got her fattened up a little bit. And she's a good dog. She don't bark or nothing. But one bad thing about her is she likes attacking animals. Not other dogs, of course, but chickens, fucking rats. I'll show you what I mean. Because she got in here and ripped one of my rat's legs off. See? Ripped it clean off. I've been doctoring it and stuff. What is it, Pepper, huh? What is it, Pepper, baby? But he's been doing pretty good. He's been getting around pretty good. And, hey, you little fucker. Look like I need to put another bed in there. Y'all done tore that up and everything. About out of water. I'd like to get y'all some water. But yeah, I like to find a home for her. She'd be a good farm dog or something. She don't really bark unless something's messing around or something. And she's supposed to be a emotional support dog. And she sticks to me, as you can see, really close. A lot closer than some of these other dogs, except for Moon. Moon, she's really stuck up my ass. Just wonder if she ain't over here right now. But yeah. She's a really good dog. It's just, I can't afford to feed them all. You know what I mean? I got dog food. People texting and shit. I got dog food and everything, but shit, my dad just got this. I think it was the first. Yeah, it was the first, and now look at it. And here it is, the fourth. So basically 4 days. And I just can't afford it. So I need anybody like to adopt a dog. I'd be more than happy to, if you got chickens and stuff that you let roam around, I wouldn't advise having her. Or if you got like rats and stuff inside your house, other kind of animals inside your house. And she is potty trained, she'll go outside and potty. But I wouldn't advise having her around some kind of other animals. And she actually killed a groundhog the other night. But yeah, I just want to show y'all that. I'm gonna find a piece of metal and do this like I did the other parts of the car. I still gotta finish my truck up. I don't know why this door is like this compared to the driver's side, but it is. But I got extra doors I could cut those pieces out of because they're good on the other doors, and you know, put it on this, and now I could replace the whole door, but I want to try to keep the, you know, truck pretty much original. I know the engine and axle and wheel bearings and wheel cylinders and stuff like that ain't original, like fuel line, but brake hoses and some new brake lines and ain't original, but you know, that's pretty much normal stuff you have to replace. But they do make rebuild kits, you can rebuild them, so I kept them, and I'm gonna get the rebuild kit and I'm gonna rebuild them and keep them in toolbox just in case, you know, something ever happens. You never know when something's going to happen. But yeah, thought I'd just show y'all that. Just remember, it don't matter how you get done as long as you're having fun with it. Be creative. It ain't gonna matter. It's just a shit box. I mean, come on now. It ain't gotta be fancified. I understand if you got the money and you want it done, but, you know, if you gotta learn how to weld and stuff yourself, or, you know, just do what I do. I am gonna replace some of this stuff later, but right now, I just, you know, ain't got the right batteries to run my welder. So, I'm making do with what I got at the moment. And it looks better without hose all in the car. To be honest, it does. Like the carpet. I mean, it looks a lot better now than what it did with hose in the floorboard and stuff. And I ain't got to worry about dogs getting in it and tearing up the seat no more. But yeah. And if y'all wondering where the seat is, I don't know if y'all seen it or not. The back seat, the back part. Oh, I gotta grab this light. The back part is right here, and the bottom part's right there that goes in the back. And then I'll just take it with me. The front seat's right there for now. I got a baby, well, one of them Finches, chimney sweepers, what do you want to call them? They, I got one that's got, had babies. It's there in my building. But yeah, just thought I'd show y'all that and let y'all know I got a little bit more done. I'm going to quit my rambling now and I'm going to get off here. Remember, love y'all. Y'all stay safe and sexy out there and just have fun with your projects. It don't matter.